Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, YouTube. It's Tuesday morning, June 9th. Let's get Instagram up and running. Here it comes. Success isn't always one big moment. Sometimes it's the accumulation of being present and staying curious. Good morning. This is the daily, the morning report from the Working Actor NYC. It is Tuesday, June 9th. Thanks for joining me. Let me know where you are and what you're working on in your acting career. Hey, football baby, let me know what you're working on in your acting career and let's talk about it. I had a super busy weekend. It was really exciting. Saturday morning, of course, Patrick and I recorded a live episode of the Working Actor NYC podcast. We ranked actor coping strategies, which was a lot of fun. I think a lot of us, one of our coping strategies for many people, and I'm one of them, is perhaps overindulging in one particular thing. But just chatting about all of that stuff and reading the input from our audience members was a lot of fun. We had a blast. Now I have to get ready to edit the finished product because I'm behind. I've been busy. Things have been happening, have been going on, including Saturday night, which was the premiere of Daddy's Little Meatball at Tribeca. It was such a cool evening. We shot the film 18 months ago, and the film has been doing really well on the festival circuit. It's a short film. It's 14 minutes, so it's not as if there's huge movie distribution deals to be had. So really getting it screened at different film festivals is kind of really the point. Getting the work out there, Yael, our writer director, getting her work seen by industry folks is really kind of the point. And for all of us. Hey, football baby. Hey, soft chaos. Thanks for joining me. Let me know what you're working on in your acting career today. So yeah, Daddy's Little Meatball at the Tribeca Festival. There were about 500 people there at the screening because Daddy's Little Meatball was the last of 7 short films in a program that all had a theme of New York running through the film. We were the final film in a program of 7 New York City shorts, and I actually thought we were kind of perfectly placed because our film has a strong narrative and a lot of humor. So some of the films in that program were more intimate portraits as opposed to narrative films. So I think we were well placed to round out the evening. And it was just, I hadn't sort of really thought about what it would be like to watch the film with a room of 500 strangers. You hear every laugh, every gasp, every silence, every bated breath. You discover the rhythm of the film through the audience, so that was a really special experience. And knowing that other people found it funny, found it touching, found it dramatic, that was an important part of the journey for me. Of course, the other moment that happened, walking the red carpet and then finding your photos on Getty Images the next day. I'm not going to pretend that didn't feel good. It doesn't change who I am as an actor, but it does feel like one of those little milestones where you think, okay, this is pretty cool. I think I'll make a post about that this week because there's more to it than that. I don't know if you're familiar with Meta Wagner's structure of the different types of creative, the A-lister, the advocate, the sensitive soul, the artisan. What's the last one? Oh, the game changer. it's just an interesting structure of identifying who you are as a creative. And so moments like that help identify whether you're sort of on your path as a creative or whether you veered away from it, in the sense that I identify as an A-lister and an artisan, like somewhere on that spectrum. Those are the two types that I identify with most. Hey, football baby, thanks for joining me. This is the morning report from the Working Actor NYC. Let me know what you're working on in your acting career, and we'll talk about it. But yeah, having your photos on Getty Images, having your name and your red carpet look on Getty Images is one of a sort of milestone moment that helped me identify whether I'm sort of on track or not. I can see how for a sensitive soul doing red carpet would be maybe perhaps a little torturous. So I want to do a post about that um, during the week. The biggest lesson that I'm learning from Tribeca, and it wasn't just from Saturday night, but I've been going to events and panels and discussions and screenings, of course, and getting an opportunity to sort of be in the room with other creatives and talk to some of them. And sort of the big lesson that I'm learning from Tribeca is kind of simple: being present. It's not necessarily networking. It's not, I mean, nobody has business cards anymore, but it's not, collecting business cards. It's not trying to force conversations. It's just being there and staying curious and watching films and listening and talking to people and being present and curious enough that opportunities can happen naturally. And it's not about forcing those to happen. And I mean, that's a lesson we can take to any stage of our acting careers, because I think that's true for auditions as well. Preparing as much as you can and then just being present for the moment. I think it's true for classes, doing the preparation, showing up, staying open-minded and curious. And that is really the sort of the lesson of the festival as well. And it's true for careers, it's true for auditions, it's true for classes, it's true for careers. And this was really a demonstration of those things. That's sort of what I want you all to get out of Tribeca as we go on this journey together. Still more go. Today is day 7 of 11, I think. And then we have more screenings of Daddy's Little Meatball. We have 3 more screenings of Daddy's Little Meatball coming up over the weekend through the 14th. And I sort of want to stay present and stay curious and show up to those screenings as well, just to see what I can learn. And thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. So yeah, that was the exciting weekend. That was my Tribeca red carpet moment, and I'm very grateful. Hey, Mukhtar World, thanks for joining me. Hey, football baby, let me know what you're working on. So today, I do have coaching clients to connect with, so I'm excited about that. I have more editing to do. Of course, we did our Hey Mukhtar World, let me know what you're working on in your acting career. This is the morning report from the Working Actor NYC. What's the vibe here? The vibe here is real stories, real life journeys from a working actor's career, so that you can learn practical strategies and real life lessons to help you with your acting career. That's the vibe. Community, helping each other out, sharing the wealth. I am ready to share and happy to help, and I'm happy you're here too. So yeah, today I've got to do some editing. We shot our live podcast episode on Saturday, and I've got to get that up and out. Should have done it yesterday, but I had thanks, bro. I had a little I'm recovering from a small surgery that I had yesterday, so I'll see what opportunities Tribeca presents today. So, because I'm on the industry uh, list for Tribeca Festival, they send me an email every day letting me know what screenings are available, what panel discussion opportunities available. And there's always something interesting there. I'm super annoyed that I couldn't get out of the house last night because there were some panels about internet creators disrupting Hollywood, and I really think that would have been a, a super interesting panel to go to. And I'm annoyed with myself that my surgery on my toe prevented me from getting out of the house for it. Hey, what's good, dildo? Uh, we are just wrapping up here. So yeah, got to see what opportunities Tribeca presents today. See if I can make it to any of those. Oh, I got tricked. I got tricked. Oh dear. All right. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes up in today's schedule, and I'll get that editing done on the video. Um, but my experience at the Tribeca Festival, let me know what's something that you've attended recently that reminded you why you love what you do. I would love to hear. Uh, I would love to hear what you've been working on and what's happening in your career. All right, friends, I will be back here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Remember, wherever you are in your acting career, you got this. Keep going. Well, all right, friends. I'll be right back here at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, and I will see you then.